Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Gary, aka the Plastic Boy. If it's your new time here, hey! So today I'm going to be doing a brand new one brand tutorial. I'm going to be doing a full face of NYX products. Yes! So I love NYX. I've used NYX for a good few years now, and a lot of people were saying, well, how can you not use drugstore? Where are the drugstore videos? What's going on? I'm thinking, I use drugstore makeup. Then I got a DM up on Instagram saying, oh, you only use expensive makeup. Someone said you don't use drugstore makeup. I'm like, who said that?
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who had been saying that? Who said that?
But anyway, before I get on with the video, I just want you guys to do a little something for me. If you wouldn't mind just clicking the subscribe button and clicking the bell, just because I was watching Jackie Anna's video the other day and I realized I actually don't get notifications when her new videos upload, and it's because I didn't click that damn bell. So if you want to click the subscribe button, obviously give the video a thumbs up if you like it already, and click that bell just so you get notified when I upload a brand new video. Okay, so I've already moisturized and stuff, ready to prime. So I've got a few NYX products here. I'm so excited for this one brand tutorial just because they're so easy, and I guess when you're using only one brand, it looks a bit more cute and everything's so affordable, so you guys won't be breaking the bank. I know it's near to Christmas, so I'm going to first take the NYX Total Control Primer, which looks like that. Super cute. I haven't used this primer for ages. I remember I used to use it like all the time in my Instagram videos. It kind of looks like a mad white. When I first got it, I literally thought it was a foundation, because you know how NYX do a foundation that looks exactly like this bottle. It's actually crazy. This is really good at mattifying. I think I've used way too much, like what the hell. So I'm just gonna use my fingers just to blend this out. So guys, that primer is all in. I literally have to color correct my face because my skin has been playing up. You can see there, since I got back from a trip, my skin has just broken up around there. My skin always tends to break up around these areas, so I had to color correct because it turned into a bit of like pigmentation. So I didn't actually have a color corrector from NYX, so I did it off camera just to keep it cute. So I'm actually gonna go in with the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop foundation, and this is in the shade Coca. It looks like this. So this foundation actually launched a few months ago because I did a collaboration with Alicia Ashley, and she helped kind of like formulate all the dark shades, which is so cute. I love watching her videos, and I just think this foundation is actually banging. I'm gonna use, well, this beauty blender was clean, but I used it for correcting. I'm gonna use beauty blenders to put this in. So this shade is a tiny bit, is it too red for me? It's a tiny bit red for me, but I actually don't mind. I've actually gone a tiny bit lighter just because it's super cold in the UK. Is my fan too loud? I actually have to keep my fan on because it's so hot in my room. It's just the lights. I need to switch to different lights because my lights give off so much heat. Hold on, let me see if I can move it. Okay, so what was I saying? So I've actually worn this foundation for a while. I wore it loads of times for like events and stuff like in the past, and I actually do love the like the way it wears. I wore it with the Can't Stop, Won't Stop foundation, not foundation, primer, which when I met the PR girls, they were like, if you've got really oily skin, even though you've got oily skin, I wouldn't pair both of them together because they can be a bit. And I was like, oh, I'm oily, whatever, I'll pair them together. When I say my face was so matte, like matte was an understatement. It was very like dehydrated, like it was just mad. But I feel like if you are super oily and you have like a problem with controlling oil, that primer is amazing. But this foundation is good with other primers anyway, but I just feel like together they're a bit of like a powerful combo. But I do love this foundation. I love the coverage, I love the color range. I think it's the only drugstore foundation with 40 shades or 50. I think it's 40, but I know they have a lot of shades anyway, but the like finish on this is so damn cute. Okay, so the foundation is all on. If you hear a bit of noise, it's because my window's open and my room is super hot. So I'm gonna go in now with concealer. I'm gonna use the NYX Conceal Correct. There was actually a corrector in there which I totally forgot about. I don't actually have a NYX liquid concealer. I thought I did, but I must have lost them. I know I have the color Caramel, which is so nice. It's a bit like the NARS creamy concealer. It's very similar, but obviously the price is cheaper. So guys, what's been going on? Obviously I know it has been Black Friday this weekend. The amount of Black Friday deals I've received is crazy. Like the emails have just been non-stop, like H&M, Topman, Sephora. Obviously I don't even live in US, so I get Sephora emails, come signed up. Just everywhere is crazy. Did you guys get anything? Did you get any cute deals? I actually didn't do any shopping for any like makeup or anything, just because, actually, no, word of a lie. I got some stuff from KKW Beauty. I got the single contour palette, and I got the lip liner in number 3, and I also got some gym wear stuff, which is kind of cute. I'm trying to think what to highlight with. I might go in with this shade here. So let me just warm it for my finger. I haven't used a cream to contour for ages, so I'm gonna take this Kiko brush and like go under my eye. So anyway, I don't really go too crazy for Black Friday. I just feel like all those things that you want, do you really need them? Like, I know like there's some really cute deals, because I was on Amazon last night and I was just looking at the deals just to see what was popping, what was the fuss about. I know some people were going crazy over this like toothbrush that was £300 to now £80. I just feel like, who in the hell would buy a toothbrush for £300? That toothbrush better pay my bills, it better pay my mobile bill, it better transfer all my debits to someone else, and it better fucking, I don't know, fly, I don't know. It's just crazy. I just feel like it's a bit mad. Even £80 for a toothbrush, I think it's quite expensive. Like, I feel like there's so much better toothbrushes out there for £80. It was like a standard Oral-B one. I just feel like sometimes just save your money, sis. Not everything's a deal. Let's bring this concealer down. I'm trying to see how this is gonna blend, because I haven't like highlighted with a concealer for ages. Okay, so I'm not sure about that shade I was using. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a bit of this one here just to highlight with, and this is the shade, I'm not sure what shade it is, but I think it's a tiny bit brighter, just because I've been away for a few days and I feel like I look so tired. So basically I went away like 2 days ago with Benefit, because they did some Friendsgiving. It was like a Friendsgiving like dinner celebration for 2 days, which was so cute. It was in like this really massive hall. It was so nice. Me and my friends stayed there for like 2 days. It was so cute. But I just feel like when you do those sleepovers, you hardly get any sleep, because obviously you're gossiping with your friends, like you're partying, like you've also got so much activities which are kind of like huddled up together. But we've got so much free time and it was relaxing, but I feel like you always have to get up early to do a beat, which is like obviously not the best thing to do, but obviously it was so much fun. Hold on. I'm just gonna put some under my chin and some on my nose like that. I literally haven't highlighted with a cream for so long. I used to use, this literally reminds me of the MAC one. It's so like, it's exactly the same, like so cute. Okay, so guys, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a fan of this. It was so dry on my under eye, and I tried to warm it up, but it wasn't, I don't know, you know when you use a liquid concealer, it wasn't giving me that oomph. I wish I had that HD concealer from NYX, because it's so much better, and I feel like this would be only good to contour with a darker shade. I just didn't like the finish of it, so I had to go in with a bit of like liquid concealer to give me a bit of like. So I'm literally gonna set my under eyes. I actually don't have a NYX. I've got a NYX face powder, but I actually don't have a NYX under eye powder. I'm not sure if they do a brightening one, so I'm gonna set my under eye off camera and I'll be back in a mo. Okay, so I set my face using a powder. It was a Huda Beauty one, which I normally use. I need to like look into if NYX do a really good under eye powder, because I've never used any under eye powders for them. So maybe they do and I just don't know, but obviously I have to go with my Huda Beauty one, because that one. So anyway, I'm gonna contour. I'm gonna take, I hope this is dark enough for this spray. This is the Sculpt Highlight Face Gel by NYX, which looks like this. I've seen this so many times. I've actually had this for the most longest of time, because I got to go to their store and we got to choose so much products. So I did choose this because I know it just seemed interesting. So it has like two, it has a highlight bit and a contour bit, but this to highlight would probably be a bit too dark. It looks a bit like an NC50 from MAC, so I'm gonna contour with that. That should be dark enough, I think. Let me just test it out on my cheek. So I'm gonna do, actually, I don't think it's gonna be dark enough. Hold on. Can you see that? It's very natural. Hold on. Let me see this. Is this dark enough? Can you guys see? Actually, it's more of a natural contour. It's not too dark, so I could go in with that. So me and my friends are speaking this morning, and I love celebrity news. Like, I just love it. Like, when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is, actually it's not the first thing I do, so I'd probably wake up, I'd check my phone, and I would probably like see what's popping. I'll check my emails, check Instagram, check my DMs, and I'll probably just go in the shade room. And if you guys don't know what the shade room is, it's kind of like an Instagram page that kind of like shares kind of like, it's not predominantly black news, but it's like predominantly black celebrity news, like, you know, what happens. It's kind of like the Daily Mail, but for like black news. But they do share other news on there as well, like worldwide news, but it mainly is like black celebrities and stuff. But it's just so good. So someone must have shared something like, well, Blac Chyna got into a fight in Nigeria, and I was just like, what the hell? But first of all, have you guys heard about how Blac Chyna is selling whitening bleaching cream in fucking Nigeria? How crazy is that? Like, I literally used to love Blac Chyna, and like, I did kind of rate her, 'cause obviously I thought, you know, she got Rob Kardashian, she kind of like trapped him, she had Dream, and like she was living her best life. But now, I don't rate her. Like, she's kind of like a mess. Like, why would you be selling bleaching cream for all things? And I kind of knew she like bleached her skin, because if you look at the Rack City video with Tiger in, she was much darker. So it was kind of no brainer she'd been bleaching. But I just thought, what a mess. Like, hold on, I'm gonna blend this out before it gets a bit too mad. So I'm literally gonna take the Morphe Jack and Hill JH07 to just blend this out. This is the first time we're using the Morphe brushes, and I've had these for ages, but because my room was just so messy, and I literally did a clear out not so long ago, I literally was like, let me just use these brushes, because I seen someone using them in a video the other day, and I was just like, they look hella cute, and they feel really heavy, they feel expensive. I'm not sure how much they are, but I got the press package. So damn cute, I love them. This contour is actually really nice. It's kind of more natural. I actually always go for like maybe 2 or 3 shades darker, but this shade's actually really, really nice. I kind of like living for it. Okay. So the contour looks super cute. I'm gonna set it with the NYX No Filter powder, which looks like this. This is in the color Mahogany. I'm not trying to go for like a really sculpted look. I'm trying to go for like something quite warm, bronzy, quite healthy, because the weather in the UK is so depressing at the moment. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I'm literally gonna like use the Morphe JH06 brush and literally go along the cheekbones. This powder, it kind of reminds me of the MAC mineralized powder. You can tell it's baked, and it'll kind of give you that airbrush kind of formula finish. Ooh. Contour is all set. I actually set my face with a setting spray. I actually didn't have a NYX one. I'm not sure why. I know I had the matte one, but I think I actually ended up finishing it. I actually went, because it's quite a small size, so it's easy to go through. So I'm literally gonna set my face, and this is the powder that looks like the deep dark one. So this is a no filter powder again, but this is in the color Deep Golden. This looks exactly like Deep Dark from MAC. It looked exactly the same thing. I'm actually gonna use a Jack and Hill brush again, the JH02. I'm just gonna press this into my skin. The thing about celebrity news is that I love Future so much. So here's a rapper. If you guys are from America, you must know who Future is. If you don't, do your Google, sis. Basically, Future already had this woman pregnant called Joey Chavez, who was Bow Wow's ex-baby's mother. So she had a baby due. So imagine on the shade, it wasn't even on the Shade Room, it was some other like gossip website. It had been revealed that Future had got another girl pregnant. So this would be his 6th baby mom. And I just feel like, not even just guys in America, guys all over, like, how can you be having 6 babies' mothers and 6 different children for different women? It just baffles me. I just feel like, obviously, like, I can't conceive, women can obviously conceive, and I just feel like when you got with the guy, did you not know he had other kids? And obviously I know having a child for a rapper is kind of like, it's kind of, you know. But I just feel like, imagine being the 6th baby mom. Like, imagine when that child grows up, he'll be like, why has like daddy got different kids for 5 other different mothers? It's just crazy. And I just feel like it's just a bit messy. So this girl had released that like she just slept with Future, he doesn't like using condoms, and I just feel like, for someone that high profile, like, you think you would use condoms obviously to protect your coin, to protect obviously your like protect your own like kind of like, you know, respect. Because I feel like when you have children with different women, so much different women, people just kind of lose respect for you. It's just not cute, you know? Like, Okay, so I'm gonna start the eyes. I'm gonna use this stunning palette, which is called the Suede by It palette. Oh my god, every color you can think of is in this palette. So I know this palette is either 39 or 35 pounds, but I'll link everything in the description below. So I actually forgot to mention in this video there is gonna be a giveaway. I'm going to choose 2 winners. I'm going to announce all the details at the end of the video. There's going to be 2 prizes. Guys, the prizes are juicy. I haven't done a giveaway on YouTube in such a long time, and obviously I haven't been that consistent, but guys, I'm back and the videos are going to be better than ever. So definitely keep tuned and I announce the video, like the giveaway at the end of the damn video. I really want to recreate this look I seen on Instagram, but I don't want to show it just in case it looks a bit mad at the end. So it's quite a simple eye. I've already primed my eyelids with some eye primer. So I think I'm going to go in with, I don't think this palette has, actually I might go in with like this color here and this one as transition, because the eye I've seen is basically kind of like smoky in like the crease area and bright there. So I'm gonna try and do it. So I'm gonna take my Morphe Jack and Hill brush, and this is called the JH31 brush. So I'm gonna take this one color here and actually sweep it through my eyelid like this. Ooh, this is okay. Pigment come through. The look I'm doing is like, I'm not gonna copy it like all together because obviously me and her are a different skin tone. So I'm actually just gonna like take this all over the lid. Okay, so now that transition color's on, I'm literally gonna take, I think this color here, just to deepen up the crease a tiny bit more. Okay, so I literally put some of that concealer from the concealer palette on the corner of my eyes, looking hella cute. So I'm gonna take this yellow color here from the palette, which looks like this. Super pigmented, I love it. So obviously put this concealer on just to make the color pop a bit more. So I'm gonna pull it on the corner here just to give me a bit of brightness, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it's gonna come out the way I want it to. Okay, pigment is there. I'm actually just patting that color on. It's super bright. Obviously I'm getting a tiny bit of fall down, but I can literally wipe that off, it's fine. So okay, I did the yellow here. I'm not sure if I'm happy with it. I think the person I was trying to recreate, her eyes was just there, but it's fine, it's cool. I'm gonna add some liner. Let's see if we can resurrect it to look cute. Tied it underneath and added a bit of white eyeliner because I was looking hella tired. I'm just still trying to get used to the brightness because this is the first time I've actually done like a yellow look, so obviously it's very different for me. I'm gonna put some lashes on before I complete the look. I'm gonna put on the lashes by Doll Beauty, and these are in the shade, Style Ariana. These are like kind of like wispy and really pretty for the look. Cannot wait to put. Now the lashes are on, that look looks super cute. I think about lashes on, it can look a bit not strange, but what direction is it going in? So I'm literally gonna use some blush. I'm literally gonna take the palette because I don't have a blush from NYX. I think I might just take the same color that I use as a transition as a blush, because you know you can use eyeshadows as blushes, you can use blushes as eyeshadows, vice versa. I'm gonna see, I'm hoping this looks cute. So I'm actually just gonna, ooh, okay. I'm actually just gonna go like that to give my face a tiny bit of color. Oh, it's really cute. What I like about this shade, it's quite warm and it's really, really pretty. Okay, so for highlight, I'm gonna take the NYX Machinist Highlight Duo. So this was a collaboration. I think it might have been their, it's not a Christmas collection. It was their Halloween collaboration. So they came with some really cool goggles. I wish I could find them in my room. It's literally so messy. So this is called Grind and it's so pretty. So I'm literally gonna take the golden shade here because I think this would make a really pretty highlighter. I'm gonna take the Jack and Hill JH09 brush to just apply it on. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spray the face first to make sure the face is a bit more dewy so the highlight really melts into the skin. Okay, so I'm just gonna highlight using that. So this highlight is super beautiful. It's not as blinding as I thought it would be, but it's more of like a natural kind of sheen, but you definitely can build it up. So what I'm gonna do is gonna apply a bit more layers just to like really build it up, but it is super nice. It's more of like a yellow gold. It kind of reminds me of the Fenty Beauty highlighter, Trophy Wife, but not as intense obviously, but it's really, really pretty. Okay, so that highlight is super cute. I literally had to build it up a few times, so I'm not gonna lie, it isn't as blinding like the first go, but I'm kind of loving it. It's cute, it's cute. But anyway, I think it's now time for some lips. But before I put lips on, I'm actually gonna put on this lip oil by NYX. Remember when I first got introduced to this, I was literally obsessed. So what I normally do, I normally put a tiny bit on like that, and just kind of like that all over, and then put our lips together, and then let it sink in for about maybe like 3 minutes. It's super moisturizing. I'm not sure how much it is. I think it's like, it could be about $3.99. I know it's not more than £5, but I just love the finish it gives, and it's just super hydrating. It's really nice to wear by itself. It does kind of have like a slight pink hue to it, but it's nothing too much. But I just feel like anyone could wear this, like if you don't want to wear like a lip product. It's just so nice. While this lip oil sinks in, don't forget to follow me on all my socials. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I don't really use Snapchat as much anymore, but I do check it from time to time, and I do a cute little snap if I'm using the filters. And you can obviously add me on Twitter. I'm using Twitter every day now. I love Twitter so much, so don't forget to tweet me, because you guys can obviously get me directly on Twitter and Instagram, so you can always DM me, but don't forget to follow me on all my socials here. Okay, so for lips, NYX sent me their new Suede matte range. There's so many colors. Let me show you. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm thinking something new, just because I don't want anything too loud on the lips, just because the eyes are quite loud itself. What color should I choose? The lip I've chosen is called Free Spirit, and it's kind of more of like a pinky kind of nude, but obviously I'm going to use a darker lip liner, and the lip liner I'm going to use is called Cold Brew. So hopefully this will be a nice combo. Otherwise I don't know. So let me just try this. Gonna put on Free Spirit. Actually love the name. Yes. Okay. Oh, these are very creamy. Okay, they feel amazing. I'm not sure I'm really feeling the color, you know. Let me try and add Abu Dhabi, which is their soft matte cream. I'm just not sure. I think in the lipsticks they need a bit more brown nudes, but let's try this, because this is one of my favorite soft matte creams ever. Okay, so I think that color's so much better. It's so perfect. I just feel like I had to maneuver it just in the direction I really wanted it to. So this is the finished look, guys. What do you guys think? Definitely let me know in the comments down below. I love it. The eyes obviously didn't go the way I really wanted it to, but I think with lashes and stuff, it kind of like hides it and just makes it a bit more cuter. The highlight was really nice. Obviously, I had to build it up. The foundation looks amazing. What else? Eyeshadows blended up to perfection, super buttery. There's a concealer palette. I thought it was a bit too dry for my liking, but I think it would be amazing for like contouring, but not under the eye. What else? The eyeshadow, I really love the Big 35 one. So hey guys, this is the giveaway. I just want to say thank you to everyone that comments on my videos, shows me love, is subscribed, just the whole shebang. So I'm going to do 2 prizes. So to win, you have to do 2 simple things. All you need to do is subscribe, click the notification bell, and make sure you comment on my videos in the regs, like obviously you are subscribed. And the second thing is you just need to comment down below. It can be where you're from, what you ate today, what you got from Black Friday, anything, and I'm just gonna choose the winner at random. So the first prize is, drum roll, this huge LOTTIE bag. So this bag is so full, it's a joke. So I was gonna do something NYX, but I remember seeing this in my closet and being like, oh my god, that would make such a good giveaway prize. So in here you've got brushes, lip kits, you've got eyebrow pencils, you've got liners, you've got free palettes, you've got the whole shebang. Like, this is probably worth about £150. So This is going to be available worldwide. So all you need to do is comment down below and subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell. So that's like three things. So the second prize is this NYX advent calendar. This is so cute. This is from their current Sugar Trip collection, which is their Christmas collection. So I can't open it because it's got a seal there, but you literally get liquid lips, you get some highlighters and shadows. This is such a good gift, but obviously I'm going to use it as a giveaway just because I feel like I have so much makeup and NYX already gave me so much anyway, so I feel like this would make a cute giveaway prize. So it's kind of equal to what you get in there, but obviously the Lottie bag you get a whole Lottie collection, but in this is a cute NYX calendar anyway. All you need to do is comment down below, like my video, thumbs it up, click subscribe and click the notification bell. I'll be announcing the winner next Wednesday, so in 3 days time, so you've got until then to enter. Good luck to all you entries, and thank you so much for watching this video. Comment down below what videos you want to see next, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye.